We're breaking down how Christian Braun cut the Heat to death in Game 3, winning the Denver Nuggets this game. Did Nikola Jokic have a 30-20-10 game? Yes. Did Nikola Jokic and Jamal Murray become the first set of teammates to put up 30-point triple-doubles in the same game? Of course they did. But it was Christian Braun and his stretch in the third quarter and the fourth quarter that extended Denver's lead and put the Heat away for the night. And we're going to break down the film on how he did it. And Christian Braun, not known as the best three-point shooter, but what did he do? He was active as a cutter. This is a rookie, 22-year-old rookie, getting his first taste of the playoffs. High pressure situation in the finals, Game 3 of the finals, playing real minutes. And the way his active cutting off ball and even some of his on ball stuff really opened up things for the Nuggets and provided great help to Jokic and Murray, who were getting hounded by Miami's defense. So we're going to break down what Christian Braun did, how he was able to stay active, and let's just get right into the film. So Christian Braun checked in with about 4 minutes left in the third, and this is the first real play where he makes his impact known. So Bruce Brown comes in, throws it into Aaron Gordon. Aaron Gordon on the catch, turns right away into Kyle Lowry. Great move. Kyle Lowry, good post defender, bumps him early, cuts that off. Aaron Gordon then spins back the other way. Here, as he takes a step, he lifts his other foot, hasn't established his next pivot, and look at him with his eyes. Caleb Martin's come over to help. With his eyes, he's looking at the open Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And now Jimmy Butler has his head turned to Christian Braun in the corner. Christian Braun, he could easily just spot up for a three here. Instead, what does he do? Jimmy Butler is gonna see this passing lane and shoot out towards the passing lane. Christian Braun, his defender's got his head turned, is going to cut. Caleb Martin's committed. Kyle Lowry's committed. Bruce Brown with this cut commits Gabe Vincent. And Aaron Gordon does a great job faking the ball, showing it high. Jimmy Butler fully commits and then throws this pass to Christian Braun, cutting hard down the baseline. As he catches the ball, he lands with 2 feet, sees 3 defenders around him, gives them a pump fake. All 3 go flying. And then Kyle Lowry, being the last Heat defender on his right-hand side, a little bit lower. Christian Braun settles, brings the ball up from his left side as Kyle swiping down, and finishes with the left hand. Great job through 3 defenders. And again, active cutting to beat the Heat. Next possession down. This is a defense. So Kyle Lowry runs a pick and roll with Bam Adebayo, gets a pick. Here, Christian Braun gets beat. He's behind. Jokic switches out to guard Kyle. Christian Braun does a good job getting in the middle of this lane, gets in front of Bam before he completes the roll. Kyle's on the baseline. He's being shown a lot of help. Needs to get the ball back out. Bruce Brown did a good job of cutting down here to provide some help at the rim. So Kyle's going to kick this now out to Gabe Vincent. Bruce Brown's in recovery. Gabe Vincent's going to be on the foot. Christian Braun switched back to Kyle Lowry, getting the early pre-switch, and now does a great job of getting in the way of Gabe Vincent, who's beating his man. And look at that footwork, able to stay with the contest and not foul. Great stuff. Very next possession down. Now you've got Jokic in the post. The Heat are sending a lot of help. Obviously, all eyes on him. Duncan Robinson now caught in between 2 defenders. Both of them are cutting. Christian Braun could have easily. Now you've got Jeff Green already taking the baseline cut. Christian Braun could easily be like KCP in the last play, just spotting up here. What does Christian Braun do? You see Jamal Murray pointing to Christian Braun as being the open man. Christian Braun says, no, I'm going to be active. I'm going to cut through this lane. And here he's going to catch it. Lands in the paint. Jimmy Butler's rotated over, but Christian Braun has a head start and goes up with a strong athletic left-hand finish at the rim through 2 defenders. Great stuff for a rookie. Already looking at the score. It's been 3 minutes. He's taken a score that was 74 to 60 to 80 to 63. Next possession down. These are back-to-back possessions that we're kind of seeing here. Jimmy Butler comes down, gets a screen from Cody Zeller. He's kind of looking across. The Heat are running. It's still a 2-man action here. Kyle's going to come down. Bruce Brown's engaged here. So Christian Braun's kind of guarding 2 guys. Caleb Martin's cutting the baseline. Christian Braun is, making sure hedges a little bit on Kyle. Staying in between, keeping Duncan Robinson in his sights. Watching Jimmy Butler on the ball. When's it coming? Great anticipation. Gets in between the passing lane. Steal. Athletic dunk at the other end. In 3 minutes, Christian Braun is able to, just by being an active cutter, being athletic. It is a rookie in Game 3 of the finals, and Denver extends the lead from 74 to 60, 73 to 60 to 82 to 63. Just massive, huge stretch here at the end of the third quarter for a rookie off the bench. So now we're going to get into the fourth quarter. And first possession here that Christian Braun gets, about 10-minute mark, and you see him, he's got 17 on the clock. He's got kind of Caleb Martin out here on the wing. The Nuggets are trying to do a little bit of two-man action here with Jokic and Murray on the left side. He's got Caleb Martin up here, Bam's down here on this block. Gabe Vincent is pinching in at the elbow. So Christian Braun does a great job, drives middle, gets nice and low. I just want to go back a little bit here. Watch this. So he gets nice and low with his attack angle, gets past Caleb Martin. Now does a good job of keeping the ball high right here and through as he goes past this little pinch here at the elbow, steps through the two defenders. Again, great athleticism. Bam comes over. He's keeping his head up, so he sees that Jokic is cutting. Now a young player, again, this is a first-year player, right? He's a bit older rookie, 22 obviously, played a lot of years in college, but he's cutting through. If you're a rookie, might just say, all right, I beat my man, I'm running out of steps, let me just put something up on the rim, hope for an offensive rebound. You got Jeff Green crashing, Jokic is going to be crashing. What does he do instead? He says, I've done my job, I've hit the paint. Nice little dump off pass to Jokic, goes in, and he was an offensive rebounding zone. So great effort from Christian Braun. Now you're seeing him a little bit on ball, and now here, this is where the Heat, they're getting a little bit desperate. They're down 16, 8 minutes left. They're extending their defense here. Caleb Martin pressing up. Bam Adebayo comes here to trap Murray. Send the double at him. He's seeing two bodies. They're both on him. Jimmy Butler is now stepping up to take away the pass to Jokic. So Murray, the only real pass he has open is the long pass to the corner to Christian Braun. What does Christian Braun do though? Does he sit in the corner and wait for this pass and then hit the open three? No, he's gonna just go instantly into this cut, make himself easily available for the pass. Again, active, understanding, awareness of what's happening on offense. Amazing to see from a rookie, right? Catches, turns towards the basket, protects the ball, gets it up high over Kyle Lowry, and finishes. Again, Kyle Lowry, small defender, he's not gonna finish. The Heat, this is the trouble when the Heat go small, and the issue that they have is Bam gets caught on Jokic up top. They have no rim defense. Christian Braun, very athletic, 6'6", 220 pounds, and he can jump, as we've seen. And he gets this and one. And again, now I keep saying Christian Braun, Christian Braun, Christian Braun, Christian Braun. Say his last name right, Brown. It's 91-72. This game, when he subbed in, was again 73-60. It was a game, and it has been completely blown up, mainly from him, either initiating or ending plays, cutting off ball, and being just a great teammate and role player. And to get that from a rookie in a finals game, again, I can't say this enough how amazing this is. Now, this last play here, Bruce Brown gets a rebound. Christian Braun coming through, does a good job helping with the rebound again, and they get off running right away. Bruce Brown pushes, kicks up to Christian Braun. You see 3 ahead of the play, catches at half court, and now he's gonna go directly in. He knows that Gabe Vincent's gonna be picked off with this shooter here. He's trying to get to the middle in transition. Again, Nuggets, great transition team. Brown's gonna use his athleticism, bump. It's Jimmy Butler. Jimmy Butler bumps him right in the chest. 2-footed athletic finish, contorting his body, and it is 93-72, and this game is over. So in summation, death by 1,000 cuts. Christian Braun, he might have only had 15 points, 4 rebounds, an assist, a steal, but the timing of it came at a point where Miami was, end of third, early fourth. Usually you have a bit of transitional lineups out there. Miami struggling because they're down double digits. They're hoping, okay, maybe we can close this lead down a little bit before the end of the third, make it up a little bit in the fourth. The Nuggets play Jokic throughout the stretch, and Christian Braun just shows out and completely blows it up for Miami. Role player stepping up, very important, especially when you have 2 playmakers in a Jamal Murray and a Jokic who are good passers. They're going to get a lot of attention. Miami plays a defense where they show a lot of attention. So having guys who can cut against the backside and cut against the weak side and fill those gaps and be active and aware is incredible. And to get that from a rookie, that's just icing on cake. So anyways, game 3 hero Christian Braun comes through, and now Miami down 2-1, have lost home court advantage again after just gaining it. And hey, if the Nuggets steal another game, they're going home to close this out, and that is your NBA Finals. So sets up a great game 4. Amazing performance by Christian Braun. Thought I'd give him some love. Anyways, if you enjoyed the breakdown, hit the like button, hit subscribe, and leave a comment if you guys have any suggestions for this channel. Thank you, and keep watching.